Hey, I'm M. Shadows. I sing in Avenged Sevenfold.
I'm Sinister Gates. I play guitar for Avenged Sevenfold.
Hey, what's up? This is Zach Vengeance. I play gynecologist.
What's up? This is Johnny Christ. I play bass for Avenged Sevenfold.
Yo, what's up? I'm the Rev. I play drums in Avenged Sevenfold.
We're making a video for Beast and the Harlot. It's all based around Johnny Christ, our amazing bass player.
Right now, it's about 9 a.m. and to me it feels like it's 5 in the morning because I got up way too early for this. We're in Los Angeles at the Mayan Theater. It's a pretty cool place. It's a little dank down here in the dressing rooms, but you know, we've been in worse. Mark Classfield did our last video, and Tony Petrosian worked on it and did some amazing shots, and Tony has done a lot of videos that we love, and both of those directors work, you know, closely together and they're part of the same team. When we were talking about this video, we knew instantly that this is a team that we wanted to be using, mainly because The Bad Country came out so great and they really captured our vision, and this time we had a really strong vision of what we wanted to do. We definitely went to the right team and they're definitely making it happen.
What's up, everybody? My name is Tony Petrosian and I'm directing the Avenged Sevenfold video.
I just don't think there's too many directors out there that really, you know, see this band like we do, and I think these guys definitely do.
Okay, here we go.
We're about to film the first scene, and it's gonna be fun because I get to dress up like a businessman that I am, and as you can tell, I'm still bleeding from shaving because it's like 3 in the morning or something ridiculous.
Zachy, you know, like, he wanted to be like the sly, he likes to dress nice. Want to be like the sleazy business dude that's getting girls to, you know, sign contracts and get involved in the industry, so to speak.
Zachy's vignette is pretty cool. We created this environment of starlets, Hollywood starlets, who are sort of trying to make it in the business. And Zachy plays an entertainment fat cat kind of executive guy. Unbeknownst to the poor little starlet, there's a little surprise in it for her when she actually gets the gig.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth and I'm playing the Harlot. Pretty much I'm like bad guy. I'm running around stealing people's souls.
Just trying to stay awake. It's not too hard because I got a lot of lovely ladies around me.
There's some half-naked girls in there, which it seems to be the script of every one of our freaking videos.
We have to compensate for our shitty music and put lots of girls in our videos.
Zach is doing something with them, and he has lots of metal in his teeth. Lots of metal in his mouth. Kind of like a rapper. You guys should go check it out.
And action!
I can't believe you got this job. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take these.
I'm going into the girls.
Don't put them right in front of your face. And guess what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get this face and I'm gonna put it in your head.
Hollywood is not a pretty world.
I think the scene's almost coming to an end. We're gonna walk out. Then I'm gonna get ready to change into my rocker clothes, my true side, my true colors. Not the evil Zachy, but the super evil Zachy.
The most important and key element of the song is the guitar solo. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that?
Waiting to meet up for some dueling solos.
For the Rev, what we cooked up for him is we got him sort of playing the bartender in this scene.
The Rev jumped at the chance to be the bartender because his lifelong goal is to, you know, work his ass off in a band and go crazy, and so he can retire and be a bartender. as soon as we decided that we're gonna all have vignettes, he's like, I'm gonna be a bartender. I don't know how, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna be a bartender. So we had to make it work.
Action. He will serve this substance to a guy who's just being, just being hard to deal with, and the guy has to face what's coming to him. As soon as he drinks it, he turns soulless. Hey, fill him up.
I poured some paint for the lead actress in our little movie here. I poured paint all over the bar. They almost fired me.
This is the moment where our harlot seduces the scumbag in the bar. Before he turns around and we reveal that he's all black here already, which you guys will start off painting him. All black here and all the way up like the side of his face.
And hopefully he'll be a good bartender and make me a nice stiff drink, and maybe I can get laid. You never know what happens at a bar with the Rev.
Since the day of time, regretting the time you lost, it's empty and cold without you here. Too many people to wake up.
For Johnny, we sort of created this Blade Runner type peep show environment. So he's walking through like the red light district with a little boy who's kind of like the devil incarnate, really greedy little boy. You know, those snobby little brat kind of kids like I used to be.
We're gonna walk through this little alley here and show them a nice little peep show. This is just another way of corrupting the city underworld.
Hi, my name is Macy. I'm a makeup artist for the Avenged Sevenfold music video, and we are painting it blue and black. We have black gel mixed in with black powder.
The blackness effect is basically our idea of what the empty soul might look like. So we sat there and we were like, well, what happens if somebody loses their soul? Well, we've seen it done so many thousand ways, so we just said, let's just go a little bit more flipped out with the visual and make this black inky substance just overtake their body.
And action!
That'll represent like not having a soul and succumbing to like the sin of the city. And eventually, you know, we literally painted about 250 kids from their head to their feet, and we had Avenged Sevenfold right in the center of it, performing to all these like soulless creatures. So we're going for a real tribal, sort of spiritual, weird shaman kind of effect, and I think it's gonna be pretty insane.
There'd be no point of putting a bunch of people that don't know who our band is in it. Our fans would be bummed, so we'd give all our fans an opportunity to come be in the video first.
We just sent out like on our website and everything for whatever fans wanted to come in and do that, and come down and get all painted black and go crazy for the show.
I figured our fans would be the most down to paint themselves black and run around like wild kids all day.
Thanks for appreciate it.
You guys gonna be in the video? Yeah, sweet. Basically, you know, give up a whole day to be in the video because it takes a long time. So that's why we invited them out, and we're lucky enough that they came.
But while you're up there, you can move back and forth, you can get your hands up, you can yell, you can scream, you can jump around within reason, all right? I need to feel your energy, but I can't have anybody getting hurt, once again, all right? We call this a deal between me and you all? Yes. Nobody gets hurt?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Seeing all these kids come out, paint themselves black. I mean, it's really hot in here, and they've been at it all day long. It's just amazing, you know? Like, we really feel like we're just rocking out alongside them, with them. I mean, obviously we are, but, like, we really feel like it's a group effort, and they're so important in this video. They're putting off as much energy as I've ever seen anybody. So, I think it's going to make for a great video, and I think we can thank our fans for coming out and ripping it up.
This is just what I love to do. I love to inhale and I love to sign posters. I'm Sinister Gates, and I do what I'm told, apparently. So when 1,000 posters are put in front of my face, take it up with a big smile and start a sign. No, but really it's for the fans. They deserve it. They're all in painted black and all f***ed up and crazy lighting and stuff, so gotta hook them up a little bit.
We're gonna have a very crazy doggy cam angle that we're gonna rig to Matt. That's gonna sort of lock onto a certain perspective of him.
Again, some crazy camera view or
Good there?
close up of me and get a little more action, get in there with the kids. So by doing that, I'm gonna strap on a huge camera.
And so when he runs around and kids are all over the place, it's gonna stay with him. So it's almost gonna be his POV through all this stuff. Especially for rock videos, what I'm fascinated by is the interaction between the kids and the band. And that's what I try to capture every video. And so everything down to the photography, to the colors, to the styling, and to the casting, I always try for all of it to lead to the same thing, which is a great interaction between kids and the artists, because I think that's the most important thing.
I just want to know what happens when everyone's painted black. Like, do we just send them home?
I just wish it was hot.
Do we give a shower?
I believe it's time now to hang out with some strippers.
For Sinister, we had a pretty interesting vignette. It takes place in a sleazy strip club, and he walks in and he points out a stripper who's on stage dancing, and then the harlot, she walks up, plants a kiss on the stripper.
Oh, boobies, boobies.
Instead of Matt getting his own vignette, what he got was sort of the bookends of the video, the beginning and ending.
I don't actually have to act out anything, which at this point in the night I'm excited about.
When she comes to get in the limo with them, she realizes they're not going to let her in, and Matt sort of gives her the devious smile as he hands her the Avenged Sevenfold business card. And as soon as she grabs it, you know what happens to her too. She gets the same fate everybody else got in the video, and she loses her soul as well. There, the ink will go off the bats and start climbing your hands, and then we'll see her go like, she's smiling, and then she'll just be like, what? And before we really can get a read on her, it'll sort of start going up.
So right now it's coming on 10 p.m. after you met me at 6 o'clock this morning. Still up and doing it. We're about to get in the limo with a bunch of pretty girls, and we're going to have an orgy. And they might film it. The car's not even going to be rolling probably, but it will be bouncing.
going in the limo, shoot the limo scene. We're gonna drive all around and look for sluts.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We worked really, really hard on it. We had a long, long day, and I'm gonna go crash, but hope you dig it.
Yo, what's up? We're Avenged Sevenfold, hanging out. We just got our brand new video, Beast and the Harlot. It's right here for you to enjoy. Check it out.